As we wrap up our week that's been focused on being still, let's talk about what God actually does in these quiet moments. Because stillness isn't just about slowing down. It's not just about turning off all the noise and then hoping something spiritual happens. Stillness is a place where God forms something inside of us that can't be formed anywhere else in any way else. I've always called this spiritual surgery. I recently heard this quote from John Mark Comer, and this is what he said: "Hurry is violence to the soul." Man, when you hear that, you can just feel the truth in it. We feel the effects of hurry in our bodies, our minds, our relationships, and definitely in our spirits. When life moves too fast for too long, something inside of us starts to break down. It's going wrong. Stillness can mend what hurry is damaging. God often speaks the loudest in moments of silence. And if you've ever tried to sit quietly with God, you know that silence isn't empty. It's filled with his voice and his presence, his guidance, and that peace that surpasses all understanding. But it takes a quiet soul to actually hear it. We see this beautifully illustrated in 1 Kings chapter 19. Elijah, the Bible says, he's exhausted, he's afraid, he's feeling completely overwhelmed. And then God tells him, hey, go stand out on this mountain because I'm going to pass by you. The Bible says there's this great wind, there's an earthquake, there's this fire, but God wasn't in any of those things. And then there comes this gentle whisper. This is where Elijah meets God, not in the noise, but in that stillness. This is why being still matters, because stillness reveals what's loud inside of us. It brings our fears to the surface, our worries, desires, our insecurities, our hunger when we're fasting, right? And God meets us right there, not to shame us, not to pressure us, but to form something in us. Fasting connects to this so naturally because when you fast, everything internal is coming to the surface. You're hungry, the noise gets louder, you want to eat. Your hunger speaks loud, but stillness becomes the place where God begins to speak into all of that. He forms clarity, peace, identity, and direction. And the beautiful thing is this: growth in stillness, it's slow, gentle, quiet, and steady. We may not walk away from every still moment with this revelation from God or this big experience, but over time, God shapes something in us that is stronger than the noise we walk with. As we wrap up our week, focusing on being still, take a moment and ask God, what are you forming in me? Sit long enough for that question to settle. Pray our prayer from Psalm 143:10, teach me, God, to do your will. Listen, give him space, give him room, let him lead, because stillness is not empty. It's where God moves. It's where God speaks. It's where God leads. And if we stay long enough, we will begin to notice the quiet work of God shaping us from the inside out.